Wow. That was amazing. It wasn't as the best finish we've seen this season, but that was nothing over top of Chicago. But that was a pretty good finish. Got Hamlin and Keselowski beating and banging. Kind of wanted Eric Jones to be able to catch up and win that race, but not like anything that I would want would ever happen. But Keselowski ended up winning the race. That was good. But I mean, Bowman didn't get knocked out of the playoffs. I wanted him in the playoffs. I kind of didn't want Johnson in the playoffs, but he got in the playoffs. You know, I don't really care about Johnson anymore. Like, I used to hate him a lot. I never really hated him. I just kind of hated him, like, as a driver. But now he's not really a threat anymore. I don't really care. I mean, though I did say that if he came back to win the championship, that I'd stand outside on one of my snow days in the off season, outside of Lowe's with the cardboard cut out of the trophy, saying "I am Jimmy Johnson," boom, confetti, all day long. And I'd just stand out there every time somebody walked by. I'd have to say that. That's if Jimmy Johnson somehow finds his way to win the championship. And don't count him out yet. Don't count him out. I mean, he won 2016 after like a 22 race winless streak. He's at a 49 race winless streak at this point, but don't count him out. That's the moral of the story. Never count Jimmy Johnson out. I mean, he was having an awful season. He still somehow made it in. But yeah, Bowman had a shit day. That was a clusterfuck of a race for him. I mean, that just happened. He crashed, and yeah. William Byron though was doing pretty good. I mean, not really though. He kind of played strategy. Got to the lead. Didn't even get to lead a lap besides under caution, and then like immediately. It was like 4 laps after the restart, and he was already back to like 20th. I'm not even kidding. He was in like 20th place. But that penalty though that Kyle Busch got was fucking bullshit. They need to. I know the rule's the rule, but like that was kind of like a fuck you move on Kyle Busch, which I don't appreciate. And that really fucked his day over. But where did he finish? I think he finished like 13th. My fantasy lineup didn't really. He actually did pretty well. I put Truex in there though, and he finished last. I'm laughing, but also like the first week I start my fantasy. I'm trying out fantasy. Not really sure how it works. I know it's like I thought there was like a cap that you had to like not cross, but apparently there's like a number of uses you can use it for a driver in the season. So that happened. I put Kyle Busch, Truex, Harvick, Boyer, not Boyer, Menard, and Byron. And I had a Larson in my garage. And then I set, I actually did get the bonus points, 5 extra bonus points for Kyle Busch being on pole. But that was only because qualifying got rained out. So they set it up by owner's points, so that happened. Kyle Busch got the regular season champ, which is pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, but and then like I set Logano to be my stage 1 winner, and he finished like 20th in the stage. And then I think the same happened for like Harvick. He finished like 20th for the second stage. And then I picked the manufacturer winner to be like Toyota. Which I didn't really want Hamlin to win, but I didn't want Keselowski to win. I wanted Hamlin to win more than Keselowski, but like Boyer was up there. I was kind of really rooting for him, but if it wasn't Boyer, I didn't want it to be Keselowski. Hamlin or Jones, really, because they would have been. I would have allowed for my manufacturer. But the race winner, I think I put Kyle Busch down. But yeah, for Race Informer last week, I didn't do a Race Informer on Friday. I just tweeted out who I thought was going to win, and it wasn't right. So, once again, the guy I predict wins doesn't win in Race Informer. Never will. I mean, I'm confident that I will never get it right. Besides, probably next week. I'll pick Truex for next week. And he'll probably get it done. Or either Truex or Harvick. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. NASCAR 8-3. I've already started with that. I've already started making all the videos. I made the game review. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't even edited it yet. I'm gonna do some work tonight. I got both Race Informer to film, and I gotta edit the game review. And it's kind of ridiculous. The game's kind of fucking dumb, if you ask me. It's like I asked for 2 things to not be in the game, and that was the car reset feature. And I didn't even ask about the replays. It just seems like common fucking sense that we want to see everything we did, not just some fucking random shots of ourselves driving by. You know? Yeah, that's dumb. I can't even change the view. The replay system, that's fucking retarded. I mean, that's... They literally had to be high. Like, on every drug known to man. For them to think, you know what? The fans already don't like our replay system. So how about we change it and make it even worse? Like, I didn't really care about the replay system. I just kind of wanted photo mode. And not only did they not make photo mode, they totally fucking changed the replay system. And okay, it wouldn't matter if we could make a fucking thumbnail. But we can't. We can't even make a thumbnail because they have, like, the logo the size of the fucking earth blocking the entire fucking screen, and then they have like this line thing that says what lap you're on. It's just stupid. I mean, but yeah, that happened. But I've already filmed like 11 races in my dirt series. I'm not doing the hot seats because that's just stupid. But yeah, I'm already like 11 races into the dirt series, and I just haven't even uploaded one of them yet. I have like 6 of them set out to upload. I'll probably start uploading them tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and then not Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be 2 weeks because it's like 14 races, but and then obviously not, you know, Tuesdays and Fridays, because that's when the Race Informer is, but... Xfinity race happened. Yeah, that was a great race, actually. I mean, did you see the fucking finish to that one stage? That was insane. I wasn't able to watch the entire thing, but, like, I did see that finish, and that was incredible. That stage finish. I had my phone with the NBC Sports app, and I would just take it out and check it. Like every once in a while, like the entire lunch, that's just what I was doing. I was watching the race. I mean, I take NASCAR pretty seriously. Like, if I could pick to either go on a date or watch I've actually turned down events to watch races. Like, I had my friends once invite me to like to just hang out on like one Sunday, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I don't like, if I pick NASCAR over you, it's nothing against you. I actually just prefer to watch NASCAR. Like, if you want to come over and we can watch the race together, that's fine. But we're watching the race together. I mean, you're probably not going to want to, but I don't really do anything else on Sundays, so I take NASCAR pretty seriously. I mean, one time, Pocono a few years ago, if you guys have been watching my vlogs for that long, I doubt it, but when that race got postponed, it wasn't like today where it started at 2 p.m., so it's like I had only missed, you know, a few laps. It was like they had it start at like 11, so I asked my dad to pick me up, and he did. He actually picked me up and took me home so I could watch the race. It was a pretty boring race anyway. Kurt Busch ended up winning that. But, yeah, the Xfinity race happened. 4-wide finish for the stage win. That's fucking incredible. People hate this package. the restrictor plates at Indy, but the only thing that fucking annoyed me is nobody was trying anything. Nobody was trying to make a move, which is ridiculous. On the final lap, I mean, they'll do it for a stage win, but they won't do shit on the final lap. It reminded me a lot of Talladega this spring for the Cup race. The most dumb shit. Like, you gotta make it exciting as possible until you don't. But I miss the tandem racing, and I don't think the Indy's the right place for it. I mean, I think it'd be a great restrictor plate race if they would actually try to fucking make a move, because you saw what happened when they did, and then it's just like freight training for the final lap. Like, yep, you can do it. You can get this. Like, hey man, you want to win? No, you can take it. It's ridiculous. I mean, Junior Motorsports teammates probably the reason why it didn't happen, but that was pretty dumb. And then Matt Kenseth actually won stage 2 in the Cup race. That was pretty cool. It doesn't count towards anything, but, you know, yeah, he won that stage. But, and then some asshole. No, it was Ryan Preece. He's good, but it sucks for Ryan Preece because it's like, you know he's never gonna get a ride because fucking talentless shithead Brandon Jones. I don't know what that said. Damn it, Jaden, stop texting me while I'm making videos. Talentless fucking shithead dumb cunt Brandon Jones is gonna get a ride for the rest of his career because his dad is rich. Even though Brandon Jones has no fucking lick of talent in his entire fucking worthless career. And then he's going to get the Joe Gibbs 18 Xfinity ride, or 19 Xfinity ride, instead of Ryan Preece. It's just fucking stupid. And we all know Ryan Preece deserves it. Also, I mean, I guess if they didn't put the cup leeches in, Ryan Preece could take the 18 car. And then Brandon Jones can keep his shithead rich kid ride in the 19. But get Brandon Jones and Matt Tifft out of the Xfinity Series because they don't amount to shit. And then Vinnie Miller, he's the absolute worst driver in all of NASCAR. But he's not even in a good team, so it doesn't matter. Shit. But, oh yeah, I got into some Twitter beef because, some YouTuber by the name of David Land got really mad at Justin Allgaier for burning out on the bricks. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, it doesn't even matter. And they got really mad at me, and he was like, no, it does matter, Sam, it does. And I'm like, dude, it's just the fucking bricks. Who cares? I mean, it's not even that important, really, anyway. I'm like, a NASCAR driver created the tradition of kissing the bricks. The bricks really don't have any other meaning. I mean, I know there was like 3.2 million bricks that made up Indianapolis when it first started out, which I don't really understand all that, but like, I would like to kiss the bricks after I did burnouts on it. I would fuck the shit out of those bricks. I would take my dick out and rub my dick on the burnt rubber that I burned out on the brickyard. If I won the Brickyard 400. But he's like, NASCAR doesn't belong in Indy. I'm like, did you just fucking see that race? Did you just fucking see how Brad Keselowski and Denny Hamlin were beating and banging for the win? Did you not see that 4-wide stage finish at the Xfinity race? Do I think IRP would be better? Yes, but I still do like the Brickyard 400 being at Indy. Maybe they could have both. Maybe they could have fucking take away the second Las Vegas race. Because Everyone knows we don't need a fucking second Las Vegas race. I mean, maybe New Hampshire wasn't the best race to have as a second race, but fucking Las Vegas? You had like 17 fucking other tracks that you could have picked from. Atlanta would have been better, and Atlanta fucking sucks. But Las Vegas, you could have picked Kentucky, which also sucks ass. There was 2013, but other than that, there's not been one good Kentucky race. In 2013 was, maybe they should run Kentucky in the day race. I mean, because 2013, that got postponed, and that was a good race. And then the 2017 Xfinity race got postponed, and that was also a good race. Maybe they should just fucking have Kentucky be a day race, and then put like one of the Las Vegas races as a night race. But isn't like the Xfinity Kentucky race like the same weekend as like the Las Vegas race in the Chase? I don't know. Maybe they should put a second Kentucky race in and just have them be both daytime races. And then have, like, the one Las Vegas race be a night race. You know? Because, I mean, they have lights at Las Vegas. Why not fucking use them? And don't tell me there's a curfew in Las Vegas, because there's not. There sure as hell is not a curfew in... The race curfew is the fucking stupidest thing ever. Why? Do you need sleep? Do the people, like, within one block of the track need to sleep? Like... One night out of the entire year, they can't just fucking be maybe kept up late. It's just stupid. And it'd be a Saturday night race anyway, so it's just fucking stupid. Yeah, it's dumb. I don't know why they have that rule. But yeah. Pretty good race overall. Rated at 7 out of 10. Kind of wish it was ran yesterday, so it wouldn't have like any rubber whatsoever put down on the track. But we had the Xfinity race. Put some rubber down. Yeah, it was pretty cool seeing the no practice, no qualifying, nothing, and then just immediately into the race. I thought it made it a lot more interesting, in my opinion. I mean, I posted this on Twitter, but I thought that, like, you know, every single race that gets rained out, they shouldn't put it by owners' points. Instead, they should put it by... You remember how the Bud shootout from, like, 2010 to 2012? Or, like, however long it was, but they had, like, the fucking beer bottles, and you'd, like, peel off the wrapper, and then there'd be, like, a starting position. That's what they should do during a rain out, and you just pick a random. I like that idea. I think that's better than having stupid fucking owners points. Why do they even do owners points? They should just do like actual points. But then you'd be like, oh, what, Regan Smith? He'd be starting last anyway because of a driver's change, right? And it's not like he's gonna win. Yeah, Regan Smith got... Kasich wasn't in the race. That was the first time Kasich hasn't been in a race since like 2004, I believe. So that happened. But I think you should just call it a career right now. I don't think you should run any more races. Because I mean, it's too physically demanding for him, which I can understand. The whole meme this year is like everybody's the whole meme at school in the first week has been like Sam loves NASCAR. And everyone's saying it's not a sport. I don't really know if it's a sport. At this point, it's a motorsport, but it's not like an actual sport. I guess technically it's not really a sport, but I mean, until you've driven a race car for 2 hours, or 3 hours actually, at 200 miles an hour with 40 other competitors, I don't really think you have the ability to judge. But I do understand why people would think it's not, but I don't fucking know. I mean, sport or not, it's entertaining as fuck. So I guess that's the main point to make out of it. But I mean, I will say that drivers, Brad Keselowski once lost 22 pounds of sweat in one race. So, if that's not shit, then I don't know what it is. And Casey Kane can't fucking bear the physical pain that is put on him during a race, so I guess if that doesn't say anything, then nothing does. Not physically demanding. Yes, it is. So it is a sport. Fuck it. Yeah, it is a sport. It's both mentally and physically demanding. But, yeah, that happened. Good race overall. We're at 7 out of 10. Great finish. Great racing. Fucking Jeffrey Earnhardt had a big crash. Alex Bowman fucking sucked, but he still made it into the playoffs. Jimmy Johnson sucks as usual, but still made it into the playoffs somehow. Fucking Brad Keselowski won. Eric Jones didn't. Fantasy lineup. First time trying to do that. And then fucking Eric Jones didn't win. Kyle Busch got a bullshit penalty. Matt Kenseth somehow won a stage. Didn't matter. And yeah, all that fucking happened. So, bye guys. Racing Farmer will be out tomorrow.